Alright. Alright, so I apologize. It's my first time doing commentary like this. It's going to be a tournament, 18 tournament for our World Tag Team titles for XCW Midwest. Got a couple known teams, couple new teams here. Got the Matsuda clan with Ace Matsuda and Guy Matsuda taking on the Faces of Fear, a new team which consists of Blue Inferno and Dino Mike. Next match we have a new team called the Heralds of Valhalla taking on the established team of Havoc. We've got the Surplus Marines taking on a new team called the Anarchists, and the Job Squad taking on the Soul Sworn. This will be elimination tournament, 8 teams. The type of match will be randomized with each round, so each match could be different from the last one. So let's get started. First matchup is going to be the Matsuda clan with Guy and Ace Matsuda. Guy and Ace Matsuda versus Blue Inferno and Dino Mike. Wonder what that static is. Is it still coming through? Because right now there's nothing coming out of the TV. Okay. Yeah, I keep the volume on the TV on for the entrances so that you can hear the entrance music through the microphone on my headset, and that I usually mute the TV after the entrances. So I pause my commentary to allow the entrance music, and then I'll mute the TV and pick the headphones back up. Alright, I'll try to adjust that after this broadcast. Try to talk a little lower than normal so it doesn't come through too loud. I'm not going to have as much energy as I normally do anyway, with it being 3 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate the feedback. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream with any kind of commentary, so I wasn't sure how well it would work. Let me know what you think about the arenas and everything too. Tell me if it gets any better on this one. Alright, yeah, after this match I'm gonna see if I can turn down the mic a little bit, see if that helps with the one after that, with the match after that. Alright, this is Blue Inferno's tag team partner, Dynamite. Yeah, I'll get better with time, and as far as the music, usually as long as I post, put a comment under the description that says I don't own any of the music, any of the copyrights to the music, usually that'll get us by, but yeah, it'll take me a few videos to get back into it. Alright, it looks like some chain wrestling here with Blue Inferno and Ace Matsuda starting off. Blue Inferno actually has seems to have the advantage here. Ace takes control. This is my first time seeing Blue Inferno in action. Yeah, the owners can still have it taken down, but YouTube usually will not take it down outright if it's got a disclaimer of not owning the music on there. Yeah, I'm actually digging the call for Blue Inferno, and a buddy of mine, Mike, made the other guy there, and they seem to have a similar style, and I needed tag teams, so I put them together to see how they did. So far, they're working pretty good as a tag team. They definitely would be considered the underdogs here against the more experienced tag team of Ace and Guy Matsuda. And Ace has got him some ground and pound. Ace was going for the tag just a second ago. Let's see if he tries to follow up with oh, and there goes Dynamite reversing it with the Sling Blade. And Ace gets the tag to Guy Matsuda. Guy Matsuda in the ring now with a running knee. Dynamite cuts him off, Irish whip with a drop kick. And driver or some kind, I forget the name of it. Dynamite and Blue Inferno are impressing me a lot right now. I was not expecting their first outing as a tag team for them to have control of this match so much. Got him up in the fireman's carry. Drops him down to kick him right in the side of the head. Wow. And here's Guy Matsuda firing back. Fireman carry of his own. What's he gonna do? Into a God, I gotta brush up on my moves. I don't. Some of these moves I don't know the name of. I would have thought that I would know the name. Ace Matsuda back in. Snapmare takeover. Got a clutch on that trap there of Dynamite. Just FYI for everyone, I've never done play-by-play before. I've always been the color commentator, so I'm not. This is my first time trying to do play-by-play. Dynamite with the reversal here. Now he's got control. Dragging Ace Matsuda, it looks like over to his corner, but Ace cuts him off with some elbows to the gut. Irish whip. Oh, brings him back, short arm, knee to the gut. Ace Matsuda going up top now. And a red arrow from Ace Matsuda, wow. Going for an early cover, 2 count. Ace Matsuda not giving Dynamite any time to breathe here. Taking him over to his corner. But Dynamite reverses, takes control. Irish whip over to his corner. And Ace Matsuda replies in kind with a Irish whip back to his. And another reversal by Dynamite. Irish whip, short arm, Hurricane Rana. Well, I can't tell if they're booing the Matsudas not doing well or if they're booing the Faces of Fear being in control so much. It's a nice little sequence of moves right there from Dynamite. Irish whip into the corner. Turn him around, facing him. And some shoulder thrusts into the midsection in the corner. And a sit-out powerbomb from the corner, but he did not stay down for the cover. Instead, going over to tag his partner in. Let's see if this pays off. Blue Inferno going to the top rope. And an inverted 450 splash. Very nice. Yeah, hopefully in 2K19 the crowd will be more be able to understand them more. Ace Matsuda with a short, it looked like a short flatliner. Right here we got a series of clotheslines from Ace with a clothesline splash into the corner and a leaping clothesline with a kip up afterwards. Very nice sequence. Following up quickly on Blue Inferno, kick to the gut. And with the blackout, I think he may have busted the Blue Inferno open, but it's hard to tell with the face paint. Goes for the cover, 2 count. And going back to that trap hold again. Got that claw-like grip on the muscle right there. He's got him up into fireman's carry. What's he gonna do? And a go to sleep. Hit him square in the face with that knee. See a cover. And Dynamite takes out the referee. Instead of just breaking up the pin, takes the referee out. Unique way of stopping the pinning, that 3 count there. Springboard crossbody from Ace Matsuda. Still in control of Blue Inferno. And he tags in Guy Matsuda. Yeah, that was very interesting. Alright, we got a second rope Phoenix Splash, but Blue Inferno moved out of the way, and now he's taking control of Guy Matsuda here. What's he? And a running Enziguri, not letting Matsuda even get to his feet there. Picks him up. Irish whip into the corner. Let's see what he's gonna do here in the corner. setting him up on the top turnbuckle. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's first this in my Showdown arena were the first arenas that I really made. You got a superplex off the top rope, no cover. I wonder if that speaks to the inexperience of this new tag team, in that there's been a couple times where they've had some pretty impactful moves without a cover to capitalize on it. What's this going to be? It's going to be a superplex to the outside of the ring. Wow. Okay, those mats on the outside of the ring have almost no give. They're 1-inch gym mats with concrete underneath. That has got to hurt both of the guys. Dynamite working on Guy Matsuda outside the ring, throws him into Blue Inferno inside. Matsuda with the reversal there. Let's see what he does with it. And double X handles to the prone Blue Inferno. Knee to the face. I tell you, these Matsuda boys, their knees and their kicks are just lethal. It seems like every single one of them is just it's kind of unheard of how lethal those knees are. Blue Inferno going up. Middle rope Phoenix Splash with a cover. Two count. Ace Matsuda not ready to give up yet. Blue Inferno with a kick to the bicep there. And a pretty nice looking Hurricane Rana from Blue Inferno. The Ace Matsuda with the Hurricane Rana of his own. It's a case of anything you can do, I can do better, man. Drops a knee, I told you, right across the chest there of Blue Inferno. Almost on the collarbone. There he goes, it's going to be another blackout curb stomp. Yep. That's what busted Blue Inferno up earlier. There's another one of those kicks. Oh, a crossroads from Ace Matsuda, but Blue Inferno able to get the tag to Dynamite. Dynamite comes in with the single leg drop kick. Missed the second one. Matsuda reversed him with a kick to the gut. And a short arm neck breaker, I guess. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, look at the control, the body control of Ace Matsuda there. Just showing off with that headlock. Alright, so what is he gonna do? He's waiting. Alright. Fireman's carry position, and he hits the go to sleep again, this time on Dynamite. Blue Inferno is on the outside. Almost didn't make it in time. Dynamite kicked out at 2.5. And Guy Matsuda sends Blue Inferno right back to where he was, outside the ring. Ace Matsuda going up to the middle rope. Middle rope 450 splash of his own onto Dynamite. Tags in Guy Matsuda. Guy Matsuda with goes straight for the cover. Got a 2 count there. Dynamite is, I believe, the fresher of the two for his team, but he's taking a pretty good beating right now from the Matsudas. Fireman's carry reversal from Dynamite. And that's a lot more competitive than I thought it would be. Hey Brandon, I don't know how long you're gonna be up, man, but if you're up long enough to see the fourth match of this first round, I think you get a kick out of the tag team, one of the tag teams that's in it. Dynamite going up to the top. Now he's taunting Guy Matsuda, waiting for him to get up. And a missile dropkick off the top rope hits Guy Matsuda from the side of the head. Guy able to get the tag to Ace. Ace comes in with a couple drop kicks, and I think Dynamite is now busted open as well. Ace Matsuda coming in with a flurry. Flipping senton there. Got him up in that fireman's carry position again. What's he gonna do here? And a stun gun across the top rope there. Ace Matsuda not giving him any time to recover at all. And reversal by Dynamite. Let's see if he can get anything going. There's that almost like a Michinoku driver with a cover. 2. Oh no, kick out at 2. Or just before 2 count. Ace Matsuda's on too much of a roll right now to be pinned, it seems. Dynamite up on the second turnbuckle, waiting for Ace to get up, and double axe handle to the back of the neck. Exactly how you want to hit that double axe handle coming off the turnbuckle. We got a springboard splash off of the middle rope from Blue Inferno. 1, 2, 2 count on that pinfall. Ace definitely slowed Ace down, but he's still not ready to give in. Ace with a couple of punches to the gut, but Blue Inferno right back with the arm drag. And go with that blackout again. Fireman's carry. Let's see what he's going to do this time. And there's that fireman's carry driver. I'm not sure the name of that move. I feel like I should know. It's right on the edge of my mind. It feels like. Oh, and there's that like a neck breaker into. What is that? A face. Be like a neck breaker face buster. I know the move on here is Dr. Teeth, but I'm trying to figure out what the actual move is. Alright, here we got Guy Matsuda with a couple of those lethal knees straight to the side of Blue Inferno's head. It's not only going to do some damage, but it's going to disorient whoever he hits with that. And a quick tag back to Ace, bringing Ace back in. Falcon Arrow is a little bit different. Falcon Arrow is where you lift them up into almost like a suplex, and then you turn it into the driver. This one is you pick him up like a body slam, but then you kind of sit down with it into a driver of some kind. It's similar to Taka Michinoku's finisher from back in his WWE days, back in the late 90s, the Michinoku driver, but I can't remember if it's exactly like her or if it's different. Inverted 450 splash, again from Blue Inferno. It's a very impressive move. But again, not capitalizing on the impact moves. He's taking too much time taunting. You got to wonder if that's going to bite him in the end. Another kick to Ace's arm. Double axe handle to the prone Ace Matsuda, upper body. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And Ace reverses with a gut wrench suplex. Ace going up to the middle turnbuckle now. Waiting for Blue Inferno to stand up. Let's see what he does. He's just standing there. He's not doing anything. Is he talking trash to him? And, okay, so a diving Meteora off the second rope. That was pretty good. Ace going back up to the top rope now. Again, waiting for Blue Inferno to stand up. This time with a jumping sidekick off of the turnbuckle. As if those kicks weren't lethal enough without the added momentum of jumping off the turnbuckle. And Dynamite breaks it up at 2. Guy Matsuda tried to get in there to intercept Dynamite, but was not fast enough that time. Guy Matsuda with a springboard body splash followed by a flipping senton. Not giving Blue Inferno any room to breathe. Goes for a kick to the back of the head, but Blue Inferno moves. Irish whip Ace into the corner. Tornado DDT from Blue Inferno. And, this match has suddenly swung in the other direction now. Guy Matsuda's out of the ring on the floor somewhere, not in his corner, and Blue Inferno is taking control of Ace. Got Ace up on the top turnbuckle now. Gonna be another superplex. This is the third superplex in this match on Ace Matsuda. That back has got to be hurting Ace. Guy getting back up on the apron now. Irish whip Ace into the corner with Dynamite. Alright, we're gonna see a couple quick tags here, it looks like, with some double team stomping, taking turns on Ace Matsuda in the corner. And a running drop kick in the corner from Dynamite. Faces of Fear, very impressive in this first match together. For a team that just got put together and had never been wrestled as a tag team before, they're showing quite a good bit of teamwork here. And a springboard drop kick from Dynamite. Fireman's carry reversal. Ace Matsuda. See what Ace does here. Kick to the gut. Looks like we're gonna see another one of those blackout curb stomps. Yeah, I wasn't sure how they do, but I'm really liking it. I'm really liking this team. There's that running short arm flatliner again. Ace going to the top rope. Dynamite getting up. Groggy doesn't even know Ace is on the top rope yet. And there's that side kick again. Those lethal kicks from Matsuda's following up with a cover to see if he can get it. And Blue Inferno breaks it up again, showing great teamwork between them. Second rope 450 or Phoenix Splash from Ace Matsuda. Guy Matsuda hits a reverse DDT on Blue Inferno, and he's out on the side of the ring now. He's not on the apron to be able to help Dynamite if he needs it, but Dynamite is taking advantage with the reversal here. He realizes he's got to put the pressure on until his tag team partner gets back on the apron. And drop kick from the turnbuckle, from the middle rope, but Ace reverses it. Looks like Ace got bloodied there from one of those kicks from Dynamite, so he tags in Guy Matsuda so he can get some rest over in the corner. Guy Matsuda's got Dynamite up in the fireman's carry and drives his back of his head or his neck right into that top turnbuckle. Now Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Guy Matsuda going up on the middle rope and a knee to the back and that neck area again. Leg kick. Alright, got some kicks to the chest here. Again, I can't express to you guys how lethal those kicks are from these Matsuda guys. They're training in the martial arts, I'm guessing. Their kicks are just lethal. Dynamite with the reversal here has got him up for a brainbuster. Not just a suplex, but it was like a vertical brainbuster. Whip into the corner. Fireman's carry reversal. I gotta say, out of all four guys in the ring, I think Guy Matsuda is probably the freshest body in the ring. And he's showing that right here. Covered by Guy. And again, broken up by Blue Inferno. Ooh, that was an interesting back suplex from Ace Matsuda. Again, Blue Inferno's out on the side of the ring now. We'll see if the Matsudas can capitalize. German suplex from Guy Matsuda. Going up to the middle rope. What's he gonna do? Looks like he's just taunting Dynamite from... Oh, but he took too long up there. Dynamite got him with a power slam or a body... I don't know, a military press type slam off of the turnbuckle. Dynamite with Shades of Eddie Guerrero with that springboard move into the ring. Almost like a senton, but guy with the reversal, Dynamite in the corner. Looks like we're going to see that knee to the back of the neck again. Yeah. I just try to play it off that, you know, when that stuff happens, that the guys are talking trash to each other, they get distracted or whatever, you know, stuff that would really happen in a real match that maybe they didn't program into the game. Alright, looks like we're going to get a double team move here from the Faces of Fear. Double shoulder tackle. And both of them are still in the ring. Blue Inferno whips guy into the turnbuckle. Gonna put him up on the top turnbuckle. We're gonna see another superplex here. Looks like it. Oh, Blue Inferno just adding insult to injury there with a slap to the face of Guy Matsuda as he's climbing up. That's the first superplex that Guy Matsuda has taken. The other ones have all been on Ace Matsuda. But whether it's the first one or the fifth one, they don't feel too good. Here we go with another double team from Faces of Fear. Again, no disrespect to the Matsudas, but the Faces of Fear, the newer team of the two, is showing the better chemistry in this match. I don't know what it is. You see more teamwork from them than you know. That's what you would expect from the more experienced team. Drop kick from the middle rope from Dynamite, followed up with a jumping elbow. Got Guy Matsuda up in the fireman's carry position again. And here we go with the stun gun on the top rope. Guy Matsuda with the reversal, short arm shoulder block. Kick to the face. And it looked like a running chop. Double arm chop. Another one. Series of them. What do you got here? Oh, a takedown with a kick to the face. Dynamite's groggy in the wrong corner of the ring. But he reverses Guy's attempt to hem him up there in the corner. Twice, 2 times in a row. Exchanging a quick series of reversals. Let's see who comes out on top in this exchange. Again, reversing the corner. Irish whip Guy back over to his corner. Shoulder thrusts in the corner. Stomping on Guy Matsuda. And there's that sit down powerbomb, but again, no cover. Yeah, this is just the first match of the tournament. Guy Matsuda with the reversal. Thought he was going over there to tag Ace, but he's talking to the crowd. Not gonna tag Ace in it this time. Picks Dynamite up, but Dynamite hitting him with some elbows to get out of it. Dynamite's got him for that Michinoku-like driver, and there he goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. There's that almost like a go to sleep, but with a layout before it. Dynamite kicking Guy Matsuda towards his corner, almost like he's daring him to tag Ace Matsuda back in. There's another double team move with the Faces of Fear. What do we got? Interesting. That was almost like a slingshot into Blue Inferno's forearm, followed by a springboard double knee drop across Dynamite's knees. It was a very, very intriguing move. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Guy Matsuda reverses it. Irish whips Blue Inferno over to his corner. What's he doing now? He threw him outside of the ring. Guy Matsuda also outside of the ring, but on the other side. And he jumps through the turnbuckle into a tornado DDT to the other side of the ring. That was pretty impressive. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome," for the second time in this match. And this is just the first match of the night. And there's that another another knee drop across that collarbone region. Guy Matsuda throws Blue Inferno back into the ring. Couple stomps on the ground. What are we doing here? Guy Matsuda just showing off his cardio. He's almost 40 minutes into this match and he's just running the ropes like it's nothing. Hitting him with knees and kicks and stomps. Just showing off. There we go into the fireman's carry driver with a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Both teammates got in the ring but didn't get involved. German suplex by Guy. Reversal by Blue Inferno. Going up on the shoulders. Into a fireman's carry facebuster. That was pretty cool. And we got, looks like a Rings of Saturn type submission here. Will Guy give up? And Guy Matsuda submitted the, wow, first match of the night, 40 minutes long with an upset. The Faces of Fear take down one of the favorites to win the whole tournament, the Matsuda clan. The Faces of Fear will advance to the next round. Hey Brandon, do I still need to go in and turn the volume down on the mic at all, do you think? Or do you think it's okay the way it is right now? You gotta wonder, I mean, with the Faces of Fear, they got the upset here, but they took a lot of kicks and knees from the Matsuda. Both of them got busted open pretty early in the match. You gotta wonder how that's gonna affect them the rest of the night. Okay. I'll have to do that after the tournament, turn the crowd volume down a little bit. Well, actually, I can do it here, because I can continue the tournament. Not worried about this being a continuous broadcast since it's not a show in the universe. It's just a tournament here. Alright, so let me back out of here real quick for a second. I guess that would be sound effects, maybe. Turn that down a little bit, let's see. Turn it down to 7, let's see how that works. Alright, let's go to the second match here. We've got crowd favorite Havoc against this new team, the Heralds of Valhalla. Let's see what kind of match they drew. Looks like it's going to be a regular tag team match here again. Tell you, these Heralds of Valhalla, man, they're some scary looking dudes. I gotta get some more tag teams in the division. I wasn't gonna book Havoc in this tournament, but I only had 7 teams and needed an 8th one. I'm not sure how long Havoc will still be in contract with XCW Midwest. Yeah, those are, I just put those up today. They're pretty close to the old attire number 2 with some slight modifications to them. And then Dre has a very new attire 1. He got a new haircut, new facial hair. And I'll probably be putting up a new Michael Blaze in the next few days. James is doing some cool stuff with Michael Blaze. With a couple different attires he's doing, and I'll probably adopt at least one of them here in the coming weeks. Yeah, that's Havoc's tag team attire. Yeah, I would say grab them unless you need to beforehand. Grab them at the end of this week, because if James hasn't gotten done by the end of this week, I'll be going back on the road, and it'll probably be a few weeks before I'm back home to update them again. Heralds of Valhalla, man, I don't know, man. I've Havoc's my team, but these guys, I'm expecting big things from these guys. This will not be an easy match for Havoc, and as we just saw, experience doesn't necessarily win the match. With the Matsudas falling to a brand new team in the Faces of Fear, so anything can happen in XCW Midwest. XCW period, really. That works. I'll grab them after this tournament because I have another set of tag team belts that the winners of this tournament can't be in both. So. Alright, this is going to be a classic matchup of power versus speed and agility. Size and power versus speed and agility. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright, so starting off for the Heralds of Valhalla, that is, I'm not sure if I'm going to say it right, but Bjarni Magnusson. And the one on the outside is his brother, Eric Magnusson. With Havoc, we've got Michael Blaze starting out with Dre Havoc on the outside. Alright, we got a backbreaker, neckbreaker combo from Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze going up to the middle rope, dropping a knee across the midsection of Bjarni Magnusson. And we got a lion salt from Michael Blaze. Havoc's going to win this. They've got to keep the pace up. They've got to keep keep the match going fast. They don't want to slow it down. We've got a armbar from Michael Blaze, but right there near the ropes. Fireman's carry with a go to sleep, followed by a running kick to the face. Michael Blaze showing some good work here on the bigger Magnuson, but Magnuson reverses and hits him with one knee, and that's all it takes to drop Michael Blaze. Magnusons are definitely the more powerful team here. Tags in his brother Eric. And from what I understand, Eric Magnuson is the younger of the two brothers, but is also the bigger of the two. Got Michael Blaze across that rope and just wrenches that rope into the throat area of Michael Blaze, throwing him away from the ropes in the doing so. Here we got a deadlift gut wrench suplex. Eric Magnuson just deadlifts Michael Blaze off the mat into a gut wrench suplex. It's not looking good for Havoc right now. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Here we go with a deadlift sit out power bomb. These Magnusons are very impressive as well. So Dragon Whip reversal from Michael Blaze. Let's see if we can get something going here. Couple punches to the face. I don't know if I'd want to sit there and exchange punches with these Vikings here. Tags in Dre Havoc. Let's see if Dre's blazing speed here can get an advantage. Dre Havoc on the top rope. And misses with whatever it was he was coming off at Magnuson with. Magnuson ducked underneath of him. Now he picks him up. He's got him up for what looks like a power slam. Oh no. A jumping, almost like a shoulder gut buster. He's wrenching that neck. Just look at the muscles on this guy. It can't feel good for Dre. And Magnuson just taunting now. Dre Havoc fighting back here. And Magnuson with the reversal just stops him cold with a knee to the midsection. And then a wrestling slam, a shoulder, almost like an amateur slam from these big Vikings here. Fireman's carry position. Over there in his own corner like he's taunting Michael Blaze with his tag team partner. Stun guns him in the corner turnbuckle and then just flattens him on the ground. Dre Havoc reverses here, and we've got a zigzag on the bigger, taller Magnuson. Let's see if Dre can keep this up. Reverse DDT. Tags in Michael. You're going to have to keep that up with the quick tags and in and out here to try to stay fresh and tire the bigger guys out. Got another neck breaker from Michael. And clotheslines, both of them go over the top rope. Eric Magnuson and Michael Blaze. Throws him into the barricade. And slams him with his shoulder in the barricade. Fireman's carry here. And he stun gun across the apron, the hardest part of the ring there. There's no give on the edge of that ring. A knee strike to the face. Michael's not giving him a chance here to use that size and power. I'm going to go with the Ushigoroshi. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. Might get counted out here. Throws him into the turnbuckle. No, throws him back into the ring. No count out. Michael Blaze doing a good job here against Eric Magnuson, the bigger, stronger. Keep calling them Vikings. I don't know if they're actually from that area, but that's what that comes to mind when I see these guys. Small package by Michael Blaze. One count broken up by Bjarne Magnuson, excuse me. Michael Blaze with the suplex down into a... Man, I don't know, he just dropped him on his head, on his knee. That's Interesting. Here we go with the Rings of Saturn move. This is the move that the Matsuda boys tapped or submitted to earlier. Not so much luck here for Michael Blaze as the Eric Magnuson powers out. Couple elbows to the head and the face. No Bjorny in the corner to tag though, so Eric's got to stay on him. Michael Blaze with the reversal. Irish whip into the corner. I'm gonna set the bigger, stronger guy up on the turnbuckle. What's Michael gonna do here? What's he doing here? Let's see. Oh, an avalanche Spanish fly from the top rope. Was not expecting that. I don't know what the ref was doing there, but he was not. I don't know if he was distracted by Michael or by Dre, but Michael Blaze gets the pin off of the avalanche Spanish fly. So that's a replay right here of what the move that did it. Impressive. Yeah, the pin kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it to end that early, but especially with the delayed reaction from the ref. But hey, it happens sometimes. That size can backfire on you, and you can tire out pretty quickly. Havoc showing pretty good teamwork here. They've had some differences here lately. They haven't been as strong of a unit as they were in the past, and there were some questions about, is Havoc breaking up? Are there problems? But they seem to be on the same page tonight. All right, let's see our third match. Third match in the tournament tonight is going to be a team called the Anarchists, another newer team. The Anarchists, and they are taking on, let's see here, they are taking on the Surplus Marines. This is going to be Eddie Gonzalez and Jason Devil Dog, Bret Hartford, focusing more on the singles aspect of the group. So the tag team reigns are going to be led by Eddie Gonzalez and Jason, going against the Anarchists, Johnny Crimson Jr. and Kaz. Interesting story with these guys. These guys actually met in their tryout match against each other for XCW Midwest, and after the match, they both gained quite a bit of respect for each other and decided that they wanted to team up, and so far they've been pretty effective. Yeah, I would say the Marines are definitely the favorite in this match, being they've been around a lot longer, they've been a team a lot longer. But I I hesitate to say it's a guarantee in any way after what happened with the Matsudas earlier, because I would have said the same thing about the Matsudas. Interesting enough here, both teams kind of have a little bit of a similar dynamic with Jason and Eddie Gonzalez. Jason being by a good amount, bigger of the two, stronger of the two. Eddie being the smaller, faster of the two. Same kind of dynamic with Johnny Crimson Jr. being the power of the team, and Kaz being smaller, faster, quicker. So see how this plays out in the ring. Here we have the Surplus Marines, Eddie Gonzalez on the right, Jay Sinister, or commonly known as Jay Sin, on the left. Here we got, I believe this is the entrance of Johnny Crimson Jr., if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we have Johnny Crimson Jr. Johnny Crimson Jr. is a very intense man. I don't think he knows what the word relax means. Here we have his partner Kaz, who is, though they have a lot in common, is also his opposite in a lot of ways, in that he likes to joke around and you know, play around with people, play mind games, and everything seems like it's a joke to him, or he's always got a laugh, you know, right around after everything he says, right around the corner, he's got a laugh for everything. Alright, we've got Eddie Gonzalez starting it off for the Marines, Johnny Crimson Jr. starting it off for the Anarchists. Here we go. Eddie Gonzalez starting off quick with an overhead belly to belly. Johnny Crimson with the double leg takedown reversal. Some kicks here to the midsection and a forearm to the face. These guys are going right at each other right from the bell. And Eddie Gonzalez with a clothesline from hell. Was that a T-bone? No. I forget what kind of suplex that is. A reverse T-bone suplex. Double axe handle reversed. Some trash talking going back and forth between both of these guys. Right in each other's faces. Crimson tags in Kaz. Kaz going up to the top rope. And a low down frog splash. Haven't seen that in quite a few years. quick combination. The crazy part about the Anarchists is when they tag in and out, the strategy, the style of your opponent for the other guy in the ring, it's such a drastic change from slow, methodical power to these quick flurries and leaps off of the turnbuckle and the ropes. It can really throw you off your game. It appears to be what's happening here with Eddie, although he just reversed that. Let's see if he can get control again here. Ooh, and a hard punch to the side of the face for Kaz. He may have been knocked out from that side kick. And Eddie tags in the power of his team, Jason. See what Jason can do against a much smaller Kaz. Drops a knee across Kaz's arm, across that forearm. Fireman's carry reversal by Jason. Yeah, it could. It's going to be very hard hitting. And it's going to have a lot of changes of pace in it. Jason with the Irish whip into the corner. Tags in Eddie. Isolating the smaller Kaz here. Drop toe hold. Elbow drop tag team. Oh, but Kaz gets the hot tag to Johnny Crimson. Johnny Crimson comes in. Shoulder tackle against the smaller Eddie Gonzalez. And now with some ground and pound from Johnny Crimson. It's a very back and forth match. Very evenly matched skill wise. As the match goes on, we'll see if the experience factor for the Marines plays a part. There we had almost a full Nelson face buster from Eddie Gonzalez. That was interesting. And let's see, a couple forearm smashes from Eddie Gonzalez. And a power slam, like a tilt-a-whirl power slam. Eddie Gonzalez showing off his own power here. And he's got him in an arm breaker submission. Let's see if he caught Crimson by surprise here. No, Crimson gets out, powers out. Oh, and just a right uppercut. Staggered Crimson enough for Eddie to get him, and he got him in a hammerlock Northern Lights suplex. Man, when you combine military training and pro wrestling training, you get some interesting variations on maneuvers here. Crimson tags in Kaz. Eddie crawling over to his corner, but is not able to get the tag to Jason. See what Kaz does with Eddie here. Eddie reverse fireman carry. Is he going to still try to get the tag to Jason? Or no, he's going to mix it up with Kaz a little bit. Kaz with an eye rake here. I don't think the ref saw it. He was on the other side of Gonzalez. And he hits him with the jawbreaker now. Leg drop to the knee. Again, it's such a change of pace going from Crimson to Kaz. Got a crossbody off of the middle rope from Kaz. Eddie firing back with an elbow to the gut here. And a takedown. Let's see what he does now. Thought he was about to go over and tag Jason, but he decides he wants to repay Kaz for a little bit of that punishment. So we got some knee strikes to the side of the head for Kaz. Got Kaz's bell ringing from those knees. And some ground and pound of his own. Onto the smaller Kaz here. What we got here? Double arm hook. Okay, so it's a double underhook face buster. That's interesting. And a cover here. 1, 2, 3. And the Marines win with a double underhook facebuster from Eddie Gonzalez to the smaller Kaz. Alright, so the Surplus Marines, Eddie Gonzalez and Jason, will advance to the second round of the tournament. And we have a replay of the finishing move of the match. I think Kaz had just taken too many hits to the face. His head was ringing, and he dropped him on his face right there, and he was out. Yeah, it was less than a 10-minute match, about an 8-minute match. It was going back and forth pretty good there for a while, and then I don't know. I mean, I guess at some point the head had taken as much as it could take for Kaz. All right, go to the fourth match of the night. It's going to be the Soul Sworn, which are some very good guys. I don't know if you've seen them before, Brandon, but the Soul Sworn are they're something else, and they're going to be going against the tag team known as the Job Squad. I don't expect the next match to be very long either. Out of character a little bit if you see if you can recognize these two in the Job Squad, and I think you'll get a kick out of their entrance. Yeah, the Soul Sworn. It's there's something. I mean, in the ring, they are talented as all can be, but they're led by a guy named Gabriel Draven with this woman Adura at his side, and sometimes I almost wonder if it's not Adura that's actually the one pulling the strings in the group. These two here on the right, the first guy with the green and black, that's Eli Satoru. One lethal guy in that ring, and Akane Omega is the other guy. And I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about Omega, but he's a recent addition to the Soul Sworn, but he's one scary dude. So you'll get a little bit of a look at him here. All right, here we have the Job Squad. Thought you might like that. Alright, now we got the Soul Sworn coming out here. You never really know, but I expect Eli and Akane to make quick work of the Job Squad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fans would riot if that happened. I would totally agree with that. I would riot. Then again, seeing those two have to face the Marines in the next round would be kind of funny. And that's El Bromista, I think, in for the Job Squad against Eli Satoru. Eli Satoru with a lion salt, cover, and kick out, no count. Eli with a back suplex sit-out powerbomb. Going to the top rope. We're pushed off by Valeska. Eli still gets up to his feet first. And Valeska gets a spear off of the apron for his trouble. Eli Satoru going back to work on Bromista. Kick to the leg. Irish whip down into the corner. Tags in Akane. What are they going to do here? Double team maneuver. Double shoulder tackle. Akane, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about him, but he is one scary, scary guy. Not only would I not want to meet him in a dark alley, I think he is the dark alley. Valeska in against Akane Omega here. Series of punches. Like a backhand there. I don't know if Akane Omega is the kind of guy I'd want to be hitting with something like a backhand slap. Fireman's carry by Akane Omega. Stomp to the face. Drop kick straight front to the side of the face. Irish whip into the corner. Irish whipped into the other corner. Let's go with the reversal. I don't know if you've ever seen the original movie The Crow, but Akane Omega reminds me of one of the guys from that Tintin that used to carve people up with knives. Oh, that's just the image I get when I look at Akane. Let's go with Akane in the corner. Akane with the reversal here. Military press position. What's he going to do? And just a gorilla press drop. Oh, followed by a standing moonsault. Was not expecting that. A display of both power and agility there. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's kind of a dated reference, but I don't know. Every time I see Akane, I think Tintin. Irish whip Bromista into the corner. Oh, tosses him out onto the apron. What's Akane doing here on the corner? Akane Omega just deadlift suplexed Bromista from the apron into a Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Wow. And then tags Eli in. Eli with another Lionsault. Cover here. 1 count. Kick out. Fireman's carry. Stun gun across the top rope there. Eli to the middle rope. Middle rope Phoenix Splash. Saved by Valeska. Although Valeska now with a Fireman's Carry Facebuster from Akane. Eli's got Bromista up for a... that was interesting. That was like a single arm, almost like a hammerlock brainbuster. Alright, he's got him in a triangle hold here. Let's see if he submits. He does not. He's not able to submit him with that triangle. He's still firmly in control here. Eli Satoro, Irish whip into the corner, setting him up on the top rope. It's gonna be like earlier when we saw a superplex to the outside. This is gonna kill. It's gotta hurt for both of these guys. There's no way around that. Bromista taking the worst of that exchange though, by far. DDT head first down into those mats. Again, those mats have no give. Slams him back, spine right along the edge of that mat. No give on the edge of that apron either. Fireman's carry. Kick to the side of the face. Ooh, suplex DDT. It's like a fisherman suplex into a DDT. Throws him in the turnbuckle. Bromista's busted open and can't get into the ring before the 10 count. The Soul Sworn are your winners here. Winner by count out. Bromista just took too much of a beating on the outside. Could not fight back enough to get back in the ring. Telling you, these Soul Sworn are a team to watch. Man, it's hard to look into Akane Omega's eyes. I don't know what it is, man. He's just a scary dude. Alright, so second round of the tournament. The matchup's going to be the Faces of Fear with their upset win against the Matsuda Clan taking on Havoc, and the Surplus Marines taking on the Soul Sworn. Let's get right to the action. See if Faces of Fear can keep up their upset streak here. They showed great teamwork in that first opening round match, upsetting the Matsuda Clan. Let's see if they can do it with Havoc. I gotta say, they definitely had the harder match. They have likely taken much more damage than Havoc did in their first match, even though they went against the power team of the Heralds of Valhalla. Alright, first we've got Blue Inferno coming to the ring. You guys haven't been a tag team long enough to work out an entrance for both of them yet, so they're still coming out to their single entrances. I'm sure they'll get that worked out quick enough, though. We're at just about an hour, just under an hour and a half. Interesting thing to note, the first match of the night, these guys right here, the Faces of Fear, their match took as long as the other 3 first round matches combined. Gotta wonder what kind of toll that's gonna take on them going forward in this. Yeah, I agree with you. Although getting the match quick against Havoc is a lot easier said than done. But we'll see if these guys can surprise us again. I hesitate to count them out after they proved me wrong earlier. If you'd asked me before the tournament, I would have said the Matsuda Clan was probably one of my favorites to win, if not my favorite to win. And these guys eliminated them first round. Alright, now we'll see Blue Inferno's tag team partner, Dino Mike. Dino Mike with that ominous walk to the ring. It's hard to really get into his psyche, into his mindset before a match. And their opponents, Havoc, Michael Blaze and Dre Havoc. Alright, here we go. Blue Inferno starting off for the Faces of Fear. Michael Blaze starting off for Havoc. Michael Blaze, Irish Whip into a Snapdragon Suplex. He's going to take his time getting started in this match. And a Snap German Suplex. Taking Blue Inferno over to the ropes and pulling that rope right up into the throat of Blue Inferno, tossing him across the ring. Some kicks to the chest and forearm to the face. Havoc can control this match early on. I don't know what Michael's doing here. Looked like he was going to try a springboard move, but realized he was too close to Blue Inferno's partner. We got Blue Inferno in almost a dragon sleeper. Blue Inferno kicks out though, reverses it, kick to the back of the head, or for the back of Michael Blaze. Northern Light suplex. Blue Inferno smartly tags his partner Dino Mike in. See if Dino Mike can get some offense in here against Michael Blaze. Blaze with a Rough Rider, ducked under a clothesline and hit Dino Mike with a Rough Rider. Irish Whip into the turnbuckle. And an armbar submission. It's a little uncharacteristic to see Michael Blaze going for so many submissions, especially early on. There's that neck breaker face buster into the knee with a lion, followed by a lion salt. I guess Havoc's plan here is to take advantage of the fact that their opponents had a much longer match earlier and just keep the match going as fast as possible. Dino Mike in control here now with a sit-out powerbomb on Michael Blaze. Got him up for a suplex into a brainbuster. Vertical brainbuster is what I'm going to call that. Because it starts off as a vertical suplex, takes it into a brainbuster. Here's Dino Mike with a dragon sleeper of his own. Looks like Michael got his foot on the rope though. Dino Mike up on the middle rope, but Dre Havoc with a punch to the gut knocks him off. Dino Mike with a tag to Blue Inferno. Michael Blaze yet to tag, and is starting to show in this match. The Inferno with a forearm to the face, followed by a drop kick to the midsection. Going up to the second rope. Dre somehow got him off the ropes and hit him with a springboard tornado flatliner, I think. Michael Blaze with a jumping knee from the middle rope. Back in control now with the help from Dre Havoc, but Blue Inferno reverses the Irish Whip. Michael Blaze reverses in the corner. Punch and kick to the face. Now a cannonball to Blue Inferno in the corner. Havoc back in control here, tags in Dre Havoc. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It's like he said something to Blue Inferno. Blue Inferno jumped down, and as he jumped down, Dre hit him with a shoulder thrust and then came in through the middle rope into almost like a tornado DDT, but instead of a DDT, hit him with a flatliner. Dre with a missile drop kick. I've never seen anything like that before, and I made these guys. I didn't know he had that move in his repertoire. Here we got Dre with the spinning back kick. Vertical suplex by Dre. Dre likes to call himself the chosen one. And sometimes when he's on a roll like this, it's hard to argue with him. Chops to the chest. That second one hard enough to knock Blue Inferno off his feet. Some more chops. Here we got Dre. Oh, but Blue Inferno reverses with a drop toe hold and tags in Dino Mike. Faces of Fear again showing good tag team continuity here. They're playing it smart. Dre with a fireman's carry, dropped onto his knees, followed by a drop kick to the face. Springboard missile drop kick. Havoc keeping the pace up here. Dino Mike with the reversal though. See what he can do. And for the DDT, but Dre reversed it with a knee to the gut. Back suplex by Dre, followed by a kip up. Dre tags Michael in. Michael again with that Dragon Sleeper, this time on Dino Mike. Let's see if he can get it. Nope, Dino Mike gets out. I think Havoc may have overestimated the toll that the earlier match took on the Faces of Fear here. It's a combination of punches and kicks from Michael. Clothesline puts Dino Mike on the ground. Michael Blaze with the neck breaker. Irish whip into his corner. Tags Dre. What are they going to do here? Opposite corners. Knee strike, super kick combo. Front and back of the head both getting hit simultaneously. Followed by a lion salt from Dre. Dino Mike reverses into a reverse DDT on Dre. Got him in a neck crank now, wrenching on that neck of Dre Havoc. I think we're seeing a little bit of that earlier match play out, in that now that this match has been underway for a few minutes, every time Dino Mike or Blue Inferno get a moment to breathe, they kind of slow the pace down and catch their breath, if not tag each other in. Dre Havoc with the cover, 2 count and kick out. Dre Havoc with an eye rake. Not sure if the ref saw that. Irish whip into his corner. Setting Dynamite up on the top rope. Looks like we're going to see that superplex to the outside. This cannot be good for Dynamite. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." They love that. They love that superplex to the outside. And Dre, always the showman, playing to the crowd. Maybe played to the crowd a little too much though. Dynamite with control now. Sends Dre running into the apron there. Snap. Single arm suplex. Tosses him back into the ring. Elbow across the throat on the apron. Dynamite in control now. Irish whip down into the corner. Dre Havoc with the arm drag reversal. Back suplex, another kip up. Again, it's as if Dre is taunting the other team, saying, "Yeah, we know we're fresher than you. Do something about it." Irish whip down into his corner. Tags in Michael. What are they going to do here? Double super kick to Dynamite. Michael Blaze, what's he going to do following that double super kick? Out on the apron, telling Dynamite to get up. Blue Inferno to his right. Springboard forearm. Michael Blaze. Dynamite reverses it when he tries to pick him up. Hits him with a shoulder tackle. And again, smartly going over to his corner. Looks like he's going to tag Blue Inferno. Maybe not. It looks like maybe Blue Inferno told him give him a few more minutes. He has taken quite a bit of punishment in this match. Dynamite with the kick to the back of Blaze. Picks him up into the fireman's carry. And stun gun on the top turnbuckle. Michael Blaze is groggy. He's got to be stunned a little bit from that. Followed it up with a drop kick to the chest. And now Blue Inferno tags in. Blue Inferno taking his time, playing to the crowd a little bit. I don't think the crowd is responding to him that well. Michael Blaze with the arm drag takedown. Chop to the chest. Blue Inferno with his own arm drag. Michael Blaze reverses the slam. Picks him up for a back suplex. Irish whip down into the corner. Michael Blaze with a knee to the midsection. On the top rope. And leg drop off the top rope. Blue Inferno tags Dynamite. Dynamite with the forearm. And the drop kick. Back in control. I don't know, it seems like Dynamite seems to have Michael Blaze's number in this match. Every time they get in together, he's got the advantage. But here comes Dre, pushing Dynamite off the turnbuckle. Let's see which one of these guys gets up first. Looks like Michael Blaze is moving first. Over to the turnbuckle, using the ropes to pull himself up. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo from Michael Blaze. See if he can get some momentum going against Dynamite here. Chop to the chest, and Dynamite with the drop toe hold. Michael Blaze's face went right into the turnbuckle. Definitely, you can see that stun Michael Blaze. Not only the surprise of his move being reversed, but then hitting his head on that turnbuckle, which is just a thin padding between that and the metal ring holding the ropes. Oh, it's a 3 count. Havoc wins, but Dynamite clearly had his hand on the ropes. That was a missed call by the referee. Wow. Havoc won, but that was a missed call by the referee. We'll see how management handles this after the tournament. But that should not have been the end of that match right there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just me. It looked like Dino Mike had his hand, had firm grasp of the bottom rope. The ref just didn't look over and didn't see it. I was hoping we'd get a replay there, but we didn't. Havoc moves on to the finals. They'll face either the Surplus Marines or the Soulsworn. See what happens when they get there. Thank you. It's turned out pretty well, even though there's a couple results that are not as I expected them. I'm enjoying this tournament. It bodes well for the action to come in XCW Midwest. All right, so we've got Eddie Gonzalez and Jason for the Surplus Marines taking on Eli Santoro and Akane Omega of the Soulsworn. Here we go. No problem, man. Gotta get them dogs some outside time. I'm actually gonna step away from the mic myself for a few minutes. I'll be back shortly as well. Welcome back, Brandon. I had to step away from the microphone for a minute. I'll be back in just a couple of moments. Alright, sorry about that. I had a 9-year-old wake up and have to take care of some stuff for her. Alright, so let's see. I haven't got to catch most of this match, but it looks like it's been a pretty back and forth match between both teams. Akane with a spinning sidekick to the head in there against Eddie Gonzalez of the Surplus Marines, Akane Omega of the Soulsworn. Tags in Eli Satoru. You know, for being the smallest member of the Soulsworn, I feel like Eli is kind of like the heart of the team, of the whole group. Eddie Gonzalez there with a drop toe hold reversal. Some knockdowns by Eddie Gonzalez. Oh, and the Schoolboy pinned, but then he picks him up for a sit-out powerbomb. Another display of power by Eddie Gonzalez. Eli tags in Akane. Akane comes in, but is immediately cut off by Eddie Gonzalez for a spine buster. Only gets a 1 count though. This is not going to be a quick match, I don't think. Again, the winners of this match will go on to face Havoc in the finals. Eddie Gonzalez with some knees to the side of the chest or the collarbone region of Akane. Massive punch to the side of the head. I'm going to step away from the mic again for just a second. From the mic, it looks like we had a pin from Akane Omega on Eddie Gonzalez. So the Soulsworn advanced to the finals of the tag team title tournament and will face Havoc for the titles. Alright, let's get that match going. I'll be back on the microphone here in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. It's very interesting how this turned out. That match with Havoc and the Faces of Fear in the second round. If Havoc were to win this and win the titles, I think Faces of Fear have a pretty strong case for the first shot at the championship. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Havoc, they may win, but they've got to go through the Soulsworn, which is no easy task. The Soulsworn are pretty easily handled with first the Job Squad, but then the Surplus Marines. Are you able to hear me now at all? Brandon, if you can hear me, let me know. That's weird. I wonder what changed. I didn't do anything but turn the headset off and on. Huh. I didn't change the settings on the microphone. What about now? Can you hear me? Any better? Can you hear me any better now? What about now? Alright. I don't know. I just repositioned it on my head, but it didn't barely move it, so I don't know what the difference is really, but yes, there's a difference. Alright, so Havoc against Soulsworn here. What I was saying earlier when you couldn't hear me is that I agreed with how, everything had kind of turned out here, and that, with what happened in the second round with the Faces of Fear and Havoc, that if Havoc were to win this final matchup here and win the titles, that I think the Faces of Fear would have a pretty strong case for to be the first contenders for the titles and have a shot at the titles, based on the fact that Dynamite's hands were clearly on the ropes when the ref counted 3. We had a quick double leg takedown with some punches to the face from Michael Blaze, followed by a Lionsault. Taking quick control against Eli. Suplex into a... still don't know what to call that. Picks him up for a suplex and drops his head onto his knee. Eli with a fireman's carry reversal. Irish whip down into his corner. Tags in Akane Omega. Double team here. Double shoulder tackle to Michael Blaze. Akane on the apron waiting for Michael to get up. Looks like he's going to try some kind of springboard here. Springboard missile drop kick to Michael. Hits him square in the chest. Michael Blaze with a running blockbuster there on a sitting Akane. Has him up in the fireman's carry, but Akane's fighting out with elbows. Picked him up for a back suplex, turned it into a sit-out facebuster by Akane. Akane with that unorthodox offense. I'm not sure that Michael Blaze knows how to combat against that. There's a Cobra Clutch Slam from Akane Omega. Irish whip down into the corner. Michael Blaze reverses it. Picks Akane up, but Akane reverses into a reverse DDT. Fireman's carries. Just rams Michael Blaze's head into the top turnbuckle. Michael Blaze with the tag to Dre Havoc. Dre Havoc comes in. Jumping clothesline, but didn't take Akane down. Forearm to the face again. Akane does not go down. Drop kick to the back. Can't seem to get Akane off of his feet. Akane picks up Dre. Dre reverses it. Back suplex by Dre. Finally gets Akane down on the ground. Dre jumping up to the top turnbuckle here. Waiting for Akane to stand up. And diving Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Akane blocks the punch from Dre and hits him with a reverse jumping knee. Tags in Eli Satoru. Eli in against Dre. Fireman's carry. Into a layout kick to the face. Dre is clearly staggered from that. Eli with the snapmare. Picks Dre up in a dragon sleeper position for a vertical reverse DDT. And a springboard shooting star press from Eli Satoru. That is very impressive. Dre Havoc blocks that punch, hits him with a punch of his own. Got him in a small package driver. A lot of times Dre will go for the pin after that move, but did not there. Snapmare. Can't think of the word. It's snapmare something there. Dre with a springboard 450 splash, answer of his own to Eli's springboard shooting star press. Eli with a jawbreaker. Back and forth here between Eli and Dre Havoc. Irish whip down into the corner. Tags in Akane Omega. Drop toe hold, elbow drop to Dre. Akane with a clear size advantage over Dre Havoc here. Covers Dre. Michael Blaze breaks it up, only a 1 count. Michael Blaze picks up Eli, but Akane breaks it up. Eli with Michael Blaze in the corner. Akane ground and pound on Dre right now. Not sure what Eli just hit Michael with. Is some kind of off the top rope. Michael Blaze is hurt. He's on the outside. Dre Havoc trying to fight it off in the middle in the ring. Now Michael's up and running. I don't see Eli. Dre Havoc with a submission on Akane. It's got that Ring of Saturn like submission maneuver. No give there. Akane fighting out. Elbows to the face on Dre Havoc. Irish whip into the corner. Akane puts Dre Havoc on the top rope. What's he doing here? Got him, looks like a superplex. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow off the top rope. Super Falcon Arrow. Akane with the cover. Michael Blaze breaks it up at 2. Michael Blaze reaching for the tag. Dre gets him. Michael Blaze in against Akane Omega. Spears Akane Omega hard. Goes for something with Akane, but Akane pushes him off. Whips Michael Blaze down into the corner. Tags in Eli. Some kind of double team maneuver here. Let's see what they do. Snapmare. And a double kick to the face. Followed by a wheelbarrow senton. Some crazy teamwork from the Soulsworn here. Eli covers Michael Blaze for a 1 count. Eli with an elbow to the shoulder and neck region. Going to the top turnbuckle. Telling Michael Blaze, get up. He's waiting for him to get up. Let's see what he does. Goes for, looked like a diving hurricanrana, but Michael Blaze caught him from a powerbomb position into the fireman's carry and a stun gun across the top rope. Lionsault from Michael Blaze. Pin. Akane coming in. 1 count. Akane Omega breaks up the pin. Michael Blaze with the Eli. Irish whip into his corner. Tags in Dre Havoc. Let's see what they can do together here. Michael Blaze picking Eli up. Vertical suplex position. Kick to the back of the head and a brainbuster combo. Dre Havoc. Double arm DDT. Future Shock DDT from Dre Havoc. Followed by a Lionsault of his own. Dre Havoc in clear control of Eli Sotoro here. Dre Havoc to the top rope. 630 splash on Eli and a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Michael Blaze, Akane tried to come in and break up the pin. Michael Blaze cut him off with a variation of a tornado DDT, almost like a backflip DDT. Double axe handle from Dre Havoc onto Eli Sotoro, the back of his neck from the second rope. However, Eli with a reversal here, exchanging with Dre. Dre whips him into the turnbuckle, but Eli kicks out of the turnbuckle. Dre Havoc then reverses himself and hits Eli with a flurry of punches and kicks. Tags in Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze up to the second rope. Splash off of the second rope onto Eli Sotoro. Cover. 1, 2. I know, right? It's pretty bad when it's hard for me to choose my own team against the Soulsworn. Soulsworn are probably my favorite cause that are not mine. Have been since I started. I have been since I first downloaded them back in November, and their creator Lee Jones is an amazing guy. Eli Sotoro with a triangle choke here on Michael. Oh, but Michael powers out. Powers out of the triangle choke. Snap German suplex to Eli Sotoro. Michael Blaze, knee strike, neck breaker combo. Irish whip into the corner. Turns Eli Sotoro around to face him. Setting him up on the top turnbuckle. Let's see what he's doing. Looks like this is going to be the Avalanche Spanish Fly. This ended the match earlier with the Vikings. Let's see what happens here. Another snap German suplex, but this time with the bridge. 1, 2. Kick out by Eli Sotoro. Eli with the reversal with the arm wrench there. Irish whip down into his corner. Michael Blaze reverses it. Looked like Eli was going to tag Akane, but for a sorely needed tag, but Michael reversed it. And Eli responds in kind in Michael's corner. Whips Michael back down to his corner and hits him with a backflip kick in the corner. I don't even know how to describe that. He ran up Michael Blaze and kicked him in the chin with the backflip. Starship Pain from Eli Sotoro, who's now in control of this match. Irish whip down into his corner. Another backflip kick from Eli Sotoro. Looks like Eli's got a second wind here against Michael. Smashes Michael's face into the top turnbuckle. Michael comes back with a kick to the face. Tosses him down into another turnbuckle or another corner. Eli kicks out. Whips Michael down into his corner again. Gets the tag to Akane Omega. Double team here. Double shoulder tackle from the Soulsworn. Eli picks Michael up. Akane from behind. Cobra clutch backbreaker. Followed by wow, he just threw him from the Cobra clutch position. Just threw him towards the corner. Elbow drop off the top rope. Michael Blaze trying to fight back. Arm wrench reversal. Punches Akane. Picks him up into an electric chair position. Oh, and he's got the one-winged angel on Akane Omega. Irish whip down into the corner. What's Michael gonna do here? Reversal from Akane, reversal from Michael. These two exchanging blows, fighting for control. Michael Blaze putting him up on the top rope. Looks like he's going to try for another avalanche Spanish fly. This time on Akane. Let's see if he gets it. And he hit it. No pin following it though. This might be a mistake. Michael Blaze taunting to the crowd, playing to the crowd when he could have been going for a cover there. Irish whip into the corner. Setting him up on the top rope again. This time it looks like it's going to be a superplex to the outside on Akane Omega. And superplex out to the cement floor with just those 1-inch gym pads. Some kicks to the gut and a forearm to the face. Winner of this match will be the first XCW Midwest World Tag Team Champions. Akane reverses it on Michael Blaze, has control, and just taunting the crowd. What's this? A somersault into a deadlift Alabama slam into a neck breaker? Akane Omega tosses him back into the ring. What's he doing here? Blackout curb stomp. Akane Omega to Michael Blaze. Irish whip down into the corner. Tags Eli Sotoro. Picks him up. Package pile driver. Super kick combo from Eli and Akane. Soulsworn in clear control of this match at this time. Eli picking Michael Blaze up. Suplex, vertical suplex to Michael Blaze. Eli with a little taunt of his own here. Irish whips Michael Blaze down into the corner. Michael Blaze reversal. Irish whip into his own corner. Tags Dre Havoc. Looks like the double team maneuver we saw earlier, the vertical suplex, super kick, brainbuster combo. Eli Sotoro on Dre Havoc's got him in the electric chair position. Face buster to Dre Havoc. Phoenix splash off the second rope by Eli Sotoro. Eli tags Akane Omega. Akane up to the top rope. Coup de grace from Akane Omega onto Dre Havoc. Cover. 1, 2. Michael Blaze breaks up the pin. Akane on Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze reverses the back suplex. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo on Akane Omega. Dre Havoc and Akane Omega both down on the ground right now. Let's see who gets up first. Dre Havoc moving first, crawling towards the corner. Akane moving now. Dre Havoc on his feet. Tags in Michael Blaze. What's this? Michael Blaze with the short arm clothesline to Akane Omega. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Akane kicks out. Michael Blaze with the face buster to Eli Satoru, who tried to interrupt the pin. Michael setting Akane Omega up on the top rope. Maybe for another avalanche Spanish fly. Let's see if the third time's the charm. Second time that Akane's been on the receiving end of this move. And he hits it. Avalanche Spanish fly by Michael Blaze. No cover though. That move ended their first round match against the Heralds of Valhalla. 3 times Michael Blaze has hit it, not once as he went for a pin afterwards. Michael Blaze reverses Akane's kick there. Michael Blaze with the RKO. 2 count. Michael Blaze on the second rope. Blockbuster off of the middle rope to Akane Omega. Akane trying to crawl to his corner, but disoriented, started crawling to the wrong corner. Michael Blaze with the lion salt. Can he keep that last sequence at some point? Michael Blaze tags in Dre Havoc. Akane still down. Picks Akane Omega up. Drops him on the knees. And drop kick to the face. Can Akane tag Eli? He gets it. Eli's in against Dre Havoc. Eli with a big clothesline on Dre. Looks like he went for some kind of a jumping drop kick, but Dre reversed it with a punch. Eli back with an elbow and a clothesline, another clothesline. Dre is down. Irish whip down into the corner. Oh, but Dre reverses the kick and spin wheel kick. Step over spin wheel kick to Eli. Eli busted up now too. It looks like a little bit of blood showing. Dre Havoc with the Future Shock DDT. Pulling Eli in. Cover. Where's Akane? 1, 2, 3. And there we have it. Your winners, Havoc, the first XCW Midwest Tag Team Champions. Man, that was a pretty good match there at the end. It just looked like the Soulsworn just ran out of gas before Havoc did. I gotta say, I think after that second round match where Dynamite clearly had his hands on the ropes, Faces of Fear have a legitimate, argument for having a shot at those titles. Faces of Fear were not beaten cleanly. That match should not have ended the way it did. We don't know that they would have defeated Havoc, but it should not have ended when it did. That was a mistake by the referee, so the Faces of Fear definitely have an argument to make. Soulsworn, though, were the ones to lose in the title match, so they also would have a claim to that number 1 position. We'll see. There's Michael and Dre celebrating with the tag team titles. There you go. I would say that of all the teams, Havoc had probably the hardest road to the championship match. They had what many would consider to be the hardest first round matchup. Second round, they ran into the momentum of the Faces of Fear after their upset of the Matsuda clan. and then had to face the Soulsworn in the finals. So they definitely earned the titles tonight. But I mean, that was a close match with Soulsworn, and Faces of Fear. I'm sure they'll have something to say in the future. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you sticking with me through that show. I might do another one of the singles titles tournaments tonight, or I might wait until tomorrow. If I wait until tomorrow, though, I'm going to be marathoning all day, basically doing, getting the title set. But I really appreciate you sticking with me through that and helping me figure out the right settings for the videos. It says that I've got 2 people watching. Whoever else is out there besides Brandon, again, thank you for your interest in sticking with us through that final match. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys take care, and if you're still up here in a little bit, you may see me go live again with another tournament. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.